What is up, everybody? This is your boy, the E-bike guy, and today we're going to be taking a look and the unboxing of the Deepower S7. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So, wow, 48 volt, 4 amp charger. Now, this is the first e-bike that I reviewed. They come with a 4 amp charger. Usually be like a 2.5, 2 amp, or even a 3 amp. This is the one that has a 4 amp charger. Wow. Foam. Big foam, another charger. So that tells me that we have the big boy. I think we have the 60 amp hour setup right here. So we got two 30 amp hour batteries. Matter of fact, it's 25 amp hours. Okay, so we have one battery here and one battery down there. Okay, let's get this bad boy out. Yeah, oh yeah. Let me get some assistance. So there it is, the Deepower S7. Now, it looks really good, I ain't gonna lie. I did start on it before I brought it over here just to get a good look at it. And so y'all can see it yourselves. As y'all can see, it's a 20x4, has the mag wheels on it, you know, so there's no spokes or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about spoke adjustments. Has a nice huge headlight, got turn signals, has a rounded display. We have mechanical actuated brakes, and I believe these are 160 rotors front and rear. We do have a derailleur. It's a Shimano, like just a regular one of those TZ derailleurs, you know, you see most of these e-bikes off the shelf. Has some accessories that came with the box. Also has a e-bike manual, a Deepower S7, two chargers. So you have two chargers for the batteries. They're 4 amps a piece, which is really good because typically you only see like 2 amp chargers for these type of e-bikes. Anyway, so we have a 25 amp hour battery at the top. It's 48 volts. We have a 35 amp hour battery at the bottom. You can see how big that is. Now, what's nice about this battery at the top is that we have an LED switch. The one at the bottom has a just a regular, just a flip switch, you know, to turn it on and off. So you have the, it says right here, you press 1 second to turn it on, press 5 seconds, you turn the battery off, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the cockpit. So we have a key switch, we have a Shimano XIS condenser derailleur, has some palm rest grips, we have a twist throttle. We have a 3-speed switch, which I'm familiar with because most of my bikes come with a 3-speed switch. Here's our turn signal indicator, has a headlight switch on and off, has a horn button. We're going to see how loud it is in a minute because we're going to turn it on. Also, we're going to get our accessories off and we're going to take a look at the seat. All right, so let's take a look at the seat. As you can see, it has this nice little hump in the, or you know, a recess in the middle. I don't know how I feel about that. We're going to be doing that on next video. Seat time and actually riding this bike, see how it is, because they said out of the box this is supposed to do about 32 miles an hour, so we definitely gonna see that. Also it has a 1500 watt peak hub motor in the rear, so and should have some decent power. The only thing that we had to do is the front wheel wasn't going right because of the fact the brakes was too tight. We tried to loosen the brake levers, but we managed to get it on. And had to have some assistance right there. I had to cheat a little bit. And also, let's go into the rear. There's a cover. The 2 screws right here, the front close to the seat went on perfectly, but the one in the back, I had to finagle that. I had to cheat a little bit, I had to get an impact and get that on. It definitely didn't line up with the covers, so I just want to let y'all know that. And also, y'all, hopefully y'all won't get yours in a box damaged. You know what I mean? Like I said, the battery compartment is a little damaged. And you see how it came off as we was riding the bike, so got to put that back up, or the battery came forward, so we got to lock that in. It does come with 2 keys, to be honest. So we have an extra key here for our ignition, and then there's 2 keys for the batteries, 1 apiece. So might want to lock those in when you actually riding this bike. Light the tires, as you can see, kind of rode it for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, ride it. Got a rear shock that's sitting right here behind this cover, and we have a non-adjustable front fork. We're gonna see how that feels in a minute. We're gonna turn this bike on and pressing over the switch. There we go. She's blinking. And then down here, another battery. It's already on. Got a flip switch. And all we got to do is turn the key. There's the display. All right. So it says ready. Got your miles an hour. Odometer. Got your gear. Got you know, it's 3-speed mode. Okay. And then, you know, just it's bright. They ain't gonna lie. It's pretty bright. So we're gonna turn the lights on. I don't think the rear is hooked up yet. I do have to hook up the rear tail light. And we got to hook up the front headlight too. So let's go and hook that in. As you can see, there's a plug right here. And that goes to the headlight. And we're going to hook that up right quick. The blinkers does work. So I noticed this right here. I wonder what this is. It must be like some sort of restrictor. Maybe restricts it down to 250 watts. I don't know yet. I will test this out when we ride the bike. I have the tail lights on. Got a nice tag light. I like this. Right there. Kind of like a cargo rack, but more of a kind of more like a stylish looking. I don't think it's serving the purpose. We're definitely going to fill the seat in a minute. And yeah, let's turn the lights on. So we got our headlight. We're going to try the signals right quick. Turn signals. Nice and bright. Let's go to the right. All right. I don't think it have any hazards. So let's try the horn. Let's try the horn. That's a pretty loud horn. Yes, sir. All right, and we're going to try our brake lights. Make sure to see how bright they are. All right. Yes, sir. Got a brake light. All right. And I believe that's a turn signal. I believe it has turn signals in the back, but we're going to try and see right quick. Like I say, this is the first look of the S7, and it does have turn signals as well in the back. Yes, sir. And we're going to turn those off right quick. All right, so let's take a look at it one more time. We got the Deepower S7. So let me know what y'all think about this bad boy. And we're gonna do a test ride video on it, and in the upcoming videos, and we're gonna try those batteries out. We got a total of 60 amp hour batteries, 48 volts. Man, I put out some power though. I think it's gonna put out some power. So stay tuned for the next video. Test ride and seat time on the Deepower S7. This is the E-bike guy, and I'll see y'all next one.